Hello, this is Jerica with Mini Madness, coming with another tiny fisherman shack door of doom. This is the door that I'll be making. It is very scary, has a keep out sign, so you know, don't go in there. It's full of monsters. I'm going to use cardboard, like I always do. It's very accessible to me. I have a lot of cardboard, and who needs to buy stuff when you have cardboard everywhere? Use your cardboard. We're going to cut these up into little pieces of wood, and we're going to put them down like that, horizontal. You don't have to be too careful and neat with your cuts here because this is a shanty shack. It's a fisherman shack. He made it on a whim. He got tired of home life and went out to the sea, built himself a shack. However, things didn't go too well for little fisherman guy. You'll see. Here I am just distressing the wood. This is an old shack. It's been here for a while by the sea or a lake. I'm gonna say a sea. By the sea. We're gonna make it brown. Maybe I should do a different color one day. It ends up looking gray in photos. Here it is. Oh, look at me, making it more brown. Anywho, it comes out looking gray in photos, which is nice, a little different. I was fancy and added some hinges so the door can open. Although later I kind of glue it shut so it doesn't open anymore, but at one point you could open it. I'm adding some chain here because this shack has had some stuff happen and it had to be sealed for the safety of the sea town. You'll find out more pretty soon about that. There's a doorknob. Here I am using epoxy, A-P-O-X-I-E, not epoxy. And I made a little hand, made a little tentacle. Gonna let that dry overnight. Takes 24 hours to dry, but it's really cool because it just air dries, but it's very, very durable and hard. I'm gonna make a crab claw. So you can see this little shack, it's full of monsters. Got a whole tentacle beast back there. Could be an octopus, could not be an octopus. This might be one creature with a hand and a tentacle and a crab leg. It's terrifying. What happened? We don't know. All we know is don't go in there. It's got a chain and things are trying to get out. Someone did the town a service and locked all these creatures up in this shack. They could probably get out. The shack's not very well built. It's falling apart. They'll get out for sure, eventually. The little hand is of a drowned person. Maybe the fisherman. Yes. I think it's the fisherman. And I think maybe he's spending too much time there. Wife showed up, killed him. Then he went down to the bottom of the sea, paid some price to get sea creatures to help him in his revenge. But again, wife got one up on him and just tricked them, trapped them, put a chain on the door and put a keep out sign on. Very scary place. The chain was brown and like that, so here I am painting it gray. It looks more like a regular chain this way. Yeah, see? Looks so much better. Then I wanted to add just more like fisherman stuff. So here's some fisherman rope, a fisherman hook, and then another fisherman hook. Add some twine on this to make it more fishy. Added some blood. Maybe that's how she got him in there. That hook dragged him in. Got the hook back, hung it up. One time I saw this old picture of these old school like fishing buoys. They were glass and they were sort of constructed with macrame, and I really liked them a lot. And I happen to have these glass beads, so I'm recreating that here. So we could say that this is set in like, 1700s. That's what that big hook's for. Maybe it's for a whale. But
I really like these little bobble things. Then I added some glue to give the impression of wet. So you can see it's like dripping on the tentacle and the hand. Bloody hook, keep out. Anyways, I had a lot of fun making this one. I think I always do, but super fun. Suggest my next door in the comments. Maybe I'll do it. Thanks all. Bye.